Good evening, Yarnies, Dirty Hookers, and Fiber Fiends. How is everybody? Stellar got first. Since I couldn't do it yesterday, Stellar is on a streak. I don't know how many streams. I could go back and look. Let me see. 1 second. I can do it. I can do it. One moment. One moment. I think it was Stellar. Wait a minute. Emma and I think Stellar was on a stream streak. Alright, we're going to get to it anyway. Here we go. This is for Stellar. Let's see here. Welcome in, Crimson. How are you? Oh, bother. Why are we bothering? What's wrong? Welcome in, Linda. Thank you for the check-in. And thank you for the check-in, Stellar. Let's see. Hey there, Trouble. And Linda is on a 5-stream streak. You know what that means? There's a lot going to be going on tonight. Well, a little bit of things, not tons of stuff. Let's see. Thank you for the lurk, Trouble. Let's see. Okay, welcome in, Elliot. Thank you for the check-in, Reese Cup. I don't know why my redeem didn't go off. Thank you for the redeem, and let me see if it'll play here. Hold on. I don't know why it didn't play the song when it should have. I saw you redeem that, and I don't know why it didn't play, but let's do this now. Get this out of the way. Let's do the thing. Do we have the timer? We have a timer. Here we go. This is for Elliot. Sweetly sings the donkey at the break of day. If you do not feed him, this is what he'll say. Ee-aw, 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 ee-aw. Let's do the button. Let's see. I'm catching up. Welcome. Thanks for the welcome. You're very welcome. Everybody's saying hi to everybody. May you whisper? Okay. 25. Stellar was on a 25 stream streak. I didn't see it come up in my activity feed, but I'll take your word for it. Might be difficult. We both have whispers from strangers turned up. Oops. 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 Welcome in, Retro. You're on a 1 stream streak. Yes, that counts. That counts. It's a different song. I don't know what the song is, but that counts. Welcome in, Retro. Discord, made friends with a donkey during the farm field trip. Oh, she shared her air with me, and she gave me kisses and let the kids pet her. Oh, that is so cute and so sweet. Clay Mika, when she takes her little one, there's this, I think, not too far from here. Well, it's in the region. There's a little, story time with Cub. Many years ago, there was a local amusement park, but it was like for little kids. It was all based off of fairy tales and nursery rhymes. It was called the Enchanted Forest. It closed when I was like middle school. I think I went there once or twice. I got a school field trip. Anyway, it was sat in disrepair for the longest time. So there was a group that came in and tried to save a lot of the things in there. It was a lot of like plaster type sculpture things and buildings that kids can go into, that type of thing. And they have a piece of land that they set things up on. And then also at this new place now, they've got a petting zoo, and there's a donkey there. And Clay Miko says that whenever time they visit, they always the donkey is very friendly, and I don't know what the donkey's name is. I think it's a male donkey. But yes, that is so cute. Hee-haw. Uh, alrighty. I think we're caught up. Okay, we're doing the donkey. We got that going. We're gonna cancel that. I have to fix the redeem. I'm trying to. I want to change what I use for my redeems. I want to use Tangiabot, but I don't know how to really set it up. So one day I need to work on that. I was working on things for stream today, but that was not it. And a segue into that. I have an announcement to make. Everybody, are you listening? Are you ready? Are you paying attention, everyone? And I will make this announcement later on during the stream as well. It'll pop up in stream, but if you type in !merch, you will go here. I'm here and send it. Wait, you're here and send what? What are we sending? I have a merch store. It's I just made it go live maybe about an hour or so ago. I have to like make it look a little bit different, like make collections. There's ways that you could do collections with it. Welcome in, Upcycling. Why is my alerts not working? That is going to irritate me today. That is going to really irritate me. Welcome in, and since you did that, here we go. Yeah. That's why I want to get rid of Trigger Fryer and use something else that might work. If I had the brain power to figure out StreamerBot, I would do that. So I have a merch store. And you know what? Why didn't I put that in the... Oh my gosh. One moment. We need to fix something here. I gotta fix something. It would help. It would help if it had the what do you call it? The website link that you can click on it. Let me check this other thing. Yeah, it's one of those days. Let me check this other thing. Okay, that would work. Yeah, that one works. All right, let's do this again. All right, there we go. No, it's merch. I had to add the address. We'll also add a shop command to say what merch command does. Wait. A shop command to add what the merch command. Wait. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm confused. I'm really confused. So, yeah. Welcome in, Snowfox Ressa. How are you? Why would I need it to say shop? I could do merch. Because that's the only shop that I have. Check out my brand new... Oh, wait. Wait. But when you type in !merch, that comes up. Try !merch. Somebody. So I think Retro did it, but he didn't have the the um the website. Somebody test it for me. Other streams you shop. I want to be different. I want to be different. There you go. There we go. Alrighty. So we're gonna give a tour of two command. Yeah, I don't need two commands. I just need the one. Alrighty. So let's go. We're gonna go to all products. So I have things on there. I've got a lot of things on the shop. But, oh, I'm still wearing the donkey hat. I'm sorry. Let's, I'm going to put me there so you can still see it. I don't want to, and Snowboxers is on a 3-stream streak. One second. We got to do this. Thank you for the streak. All right. So, I've got a couple collections, but I got to figure out how to organize the collections in a way that you could go and click on just one collection. I still have to figure that out with Fourth Wall. It's confusing me on how that's done, but we'll get there at some point. So, I've got some mouse pads. And let me know, everybody, if you get a chance, you don't have to buy anything. But if you get a chance, yes, Tatter has one. A couple other people have. I think Yarny Pixie has one too. I think, or maybe it's Kofi. I think Kells Bells has a Fourth Wall. So if anybody has a chance, go on there. They don't have to buy anything. I want honest opinions on what you think of the products and how the images look on the products. I know it's going to be a digital mock-up. You're not going to have the actual item in your hand. I haven't gotten any samples yet. I have not ordered any samples. I've got credit. I can get maybe one sample of one thing. But, so we're going to go through this real quick. So I've got mouse pads. I've got the Proud Dirty Hooker. We're gonna keep that. And these are the different collections. We've got the Proud Dirty Hooker in the blue, and we have in the blue yarn ball, and we have the Proud Dirty Hooker in the pink. So if you are an OG community member, you will know that last time I had a merch store on a different website, I used these same graphics. These are the graphics that I have. I have emotes for these. Let me. Oh, I used to have the emotes. I used to have those emotes. Anyway, so we've got some mouse pads. These are the cheaper ones because the other mouse pads were, I guess, a higher quality. I didn't really read that much into them, but and I tried to make the prices as low as possible, and I could still have some profit. And there is a processing fee. Oh, there is processing cost on all of these items. So I know that might sound kind of expensive, but again, these are like one of a kind. Well, not one of a kind. These are limited edition because you can't go to the store and get these. So we've got and you'll see these, all of these themes and images on other items too. So those are two of them. We have like 5. I think I have 5. I have 5 collections. So I've got the blue ball, the pink ball. We also have the Crafty Cub. The Crafty Cub mouse pad. The Crafty Cub. The Crafty Cub donkey. The donkey mouse pad, which is the static version of my my emote. Well, actually, I do have a static emote. So it's the second one. You know what? Let's do this. I can do this myself. So that emote is on this mouse pad. Okay. We're going to go back. We also have the new, I'm calling this the new logo, because this is the newer logo that I have, that Binge Bear has had made for me. So, and I don't have an emote for that yet, do I? I don't have that that as an emote. I need to figure out how to I'm going to make that an emote. That is something on the list. So there is the newer one, which I really like that one. It's really pretty. And then we have the original logo. So that one is that, and the one that is the logo here on the stream. You were making something to eat. Welcome in, Pixie. Welcome in. I'm just showing off my what do you call it? Merch store. Am I dropping? No, I am not dropping frames. Not that I've noticed. Not that I've noticed. So those are the five collections, meaning those are the images that are going to be on the items. So we've got mouse pads. We have the same images on mugs. Now, what I did with the mugs is, and I did the mouse pads and the mugs today, and I did something else. I think those are the main things I did today. So the mugs, the way that you design it and set it up, there's a front and a back to it. So if you wanted, and I don't know if you can see this mug here, this is something I got for Christmas last year. So there's a sheep on the mug, but the back side just has the web address, which I'm right-handed. So if I'm going to drink out of this, I can't see the pretty image. But if I'm left-handed, which I'm not, I can. So what I did was, and all the mugs are like this. So it's the Proud Dirty Hooker. It's got the web address, the Twitch address, the thing. But then, if you're right-handed, it is going to be printed on both sides, kind of like this mug, another one that I got for Christmas last year. So it says, "I'm a hooker in my spare time," and it says the exact same thing on the other side. So regardless if you are left or right-handed, you could still see that. And also, when you're drinking out of it, you can see it and everyone else can see it. So, again, the same images, the same images, and this, and I use fourth wall. You could choose between an 11-ounce mug, a 15-ounce mug, and a 20-ounce mug. So if you are a Proud Dirty Hooker that really, really needs your caffeine, or whatever your beverage is, you have options. And that also comes in the pink, the donkey, the new logo, and the original logo. So we've got those 5 mugs. And again, they're both printed on the front and the back. On the front, on one side, and on the back if you're left or right-handed. Welcome in, Witchy Weaver. Yes, it just went live about an hour ago, roughly. You share this one? Yes. Oh, everybody, if you want to share anything, we are going to do Discord. We're going to do Discord soon, where we're going to see everybody's shares. I am a couple weeks behind on that, so you've got time. You got plenty of time. Welcome in, Giggy Jack. Thank you for the check-in. And thank you for the check-in, Witchy Weaver. And right there is my, what do you call it? The link for my merch store. It is live. Again, you don't have to buy anything. I just ask people to go in and give me some positive, creative feedback on how you think the images, the things look. I know it's not a physical item, but if you would be kind to do that, you can message me in Discord. So we've got the coffee mugs. We've got the mouse pads. We have stickers. I think I might have to play around with these 2 stickers. I know that sounds like a lot, to pay for a sticker, but it's like $2 and almost, it's like two and like, I don't know. It's anywhere between $2.50 to $3, somewhere around there, for them to process the sticker. And I might lower the price a little bit. And I think all of this, okay, each sticker's a little bit more, and these are the different sizes. So I might have to adjust that. That might be a little high. I get $5.50, well, yeah, $5.50 for one sticker. But, again, I'm still playing around with that. Pricing is the worst part. I mentioned the Pixie. Pricing is, yeah. And on the site, they tell you have to have a minimum, because if not, you're not making any money. So what's the point? So we've got the both of the Proud Dirty Hookers. We have more stickers coming up, but we have tote bags. You could get the tote bag. You don't want it to be too expensive. Exactly. Some things, like, I'm okay with being a little more expensive, like the tote bags, because I'm probably not going to sell as many. I am going to lower the prices of the stickers. Because I'm not going to sell as many tote bags as I probably would sell stickers. But, so, yeah, you have to, yeah. Anyway. So you can get it in the black or what they call the oyster. Nobody buy the oyster Proud Dirty Hook, the blue Proud Dirty Hooker, bag. I'm going to have to take that off, because it doesn't have the website on the back. I must have messed up with that one. But yes, I've got the website, and then, okay, we've got those. More stickers. So here we have, again, it's the same images, but they're stickers. And then, the tote bags again, in the donkey, and in the original logo, and then the newer logo. And then we have t-shirts. You're gonna make a snack? Alrighty. I'm gonna be here for a while. So we have t-shirts. They all come in black. Now, I had to make them separate listings because the dark writing will not show up on the black, obviously. So they're the same. It's just the only difference is the t-shirt is black. And the writing, the text on the back is white. All the colored ones, all the multicolored ones, the text is in black. So, these are the options you can choose from for... Now, most of them are the exact same color. Why is that not loading? Oh, it's still processing. It's still trying to load the page. Fourth wall uses sizes small to 4X. So, and there's a size guide. So if you want to, you can see how they fit. Why are we not loading? Are we having problems tonight? Again, it's the launch of the shop, so we might have some issues with this. Okay, so that one might have an issue. Let's see if the why isn't it not loading? It's cycling. It's doing the thing where it wants to load. Let me know, anybody, if you can go onto one of the Crafty Cub Donkey t-shirts and see if it loads for you. If somebody, oh, here we go. It's starting. It's starting to come up. I've noticed fourth wall is very, the site is very resource heavy. So you can get the donkey on your shirt. You know what would be really, really cute? Would be really, really cute. You don't have to, but a little idea. Get yourself one of these shirts. And these are adult sizes. Get one of these donkey shirt, the Crafty Cub donkey shirt, wear it, and film yourself singing the donkey song. That would be cute. I should have the 15 and 20 ounce. Yeah, here we got the 11 the 15, and the 20 ounce. Is it not showing up on your end? It should, because I'm looking at it how everybody else would look at it. Unless they're having... See, it's not showing up that it's out. That it's not available. Because when you go in and you select mug, you automatically get all 3 sizes. Now, I was going to do some of the, not this one, but I was going to do some of them with a black mug. The image wouldn't show up, so I have to play around with the site. Sorry, my back is starting to itch a little. Shows up for the 11, but not the 15 or 20. No? A Proud Dirty Hooker one? Okay, which color? Pink ball or blue ball? So, the blue one, it's showing here. And then the pink one, 11, 15, and 20. Oh, it's showing up now. Yeah, because that's not an option that I can check or uncheck. So I chose the mug, I put the artwork in, and then actually no, you can do that. You can go in and deselect it, but I didn't. It's default automatically. It's showing up now. Again, let me know before anybody buys anything. Let me know how you think the images look. And again, the mugs are printed on the same thing on both sides. Okay, so we showed off the donkey t-shirts. We also have the new logo in the t-shirts. And before anybody buys anything, and I need to do this, that one tote bag I have to fix. I can't do it while I'm streaming because it's resource heavy on my computer. We're not going to talk what happened last night. Make certain it's got my URL written on part of it. Thank you, Yetarika, for the duck. My redeems are not working tonight. Well, yeah. Thank you. I'm going to have to play this by hand. Okay, give me a moment. Here we go. How are you, Yadarika? I'm just showing off my merch store that went live this evening. It's still a work in progress. I'm dancing and there's no music. Oh, we got to do this. Where's my mouse? Rubber ducky. 20 minutes, you've been wrangling kids. Look at me. I've got pigtails. I got donkey tails, actually, not pigtails. Oh, wait, where's my bill? Sorry. I had this album when I was a kid. We also had Sesame Street Fever. It was disco. You still have yours? Okay. You know what my favorite one was? Hold on. There's so much going on tonight. Wait, is that it? That's not what I wanted. Well, welcome in Phoenix. Well, it's not really a hat, but um, where's the thing? Wait. Oh, that's what it's called. Here we go. This was my favorite from the Sesame Street album from back in the day. I think that's what it. Yeah. Grammy is like, oh my gosh, I haven't heard this in decades. Around in a circle, skip around in a circle, skip around in a circle, and you all fall down. Uh, maybe Linda. I am not certain. I have to look into that. I'll have to look into that. All right. But yeah, that was my favorite song from that vinyl. I had to turn on the fan because it was nice in here, but now I'm starting to get warm. Alrighty. Thank you, Phoenix. You're making me do all the things. Okay, so you know what? We're gonna make this an hour. Oh, I can't. Because this stupid thing oh, we can do 59 minutes. This stupid thing doesn't like to do numbers like that. Favors the Carly Simon song beat. I don't know that song. I don't remember that one. Alrighty. So, like I said, if anybody's going to purchase anything, do me a favor. Check to see if it has the, the link to the stream. That one tote bag I have to go and fix. But yes, so this is the one with the new logo in James Taylor Jelly Mink. I don't remember that one. This is the one, the new logo. Oh, wait. Stop everything. Alrighty, so this here is the donkey. I didn't show all the colors because it didn't load. So the donkey, we have it in red. Okay, yeah. Okay, we do have the Twitch thing. We do have it in red. We have it in what they call berry. We have it in a mystic blue. There's so many other colors that you could choose from. These are the ones I kind of settled on. A light green. A crunch berry. I kind of like the crunch berry. And I'm not a pink person. A granite. A butter. And we have it in white. Those are the main colors for the multicolors, unless Unless it would look weird with the, oh, let's bring music back. Unless it would look weird with the graphic. So that's the donkey. The new logo, same colors. Same colors. I don't think any of those have changed. And of course, black. The original logo, same colors. The blue kind of looks a little weird, but I think it still works. I kind of like that. So, lots of choices. And then we have the Proud Dirty Hookers. I think, let me just double check. Yeah, I think that one tote bag is the only one that so far that I have to fix. So, they come in all of those. That one does not come in the blue because it would look weird. So that doesn't come in the blue shirt. And then the pink one doesn't come in the pink. And I think, or doesn't come in the red either. So go and take a look if you would, if you don't mind. And again, I'm looking for feedback. So that's all I have on that. I think it's like 35 items. But yes, the website is live. And nobody has to buy anything. But if you wanted to, you wouldn't have some merch. There's some other items that I plan on trying to get on there. I have to figure out how the system works, because it's a different way of them applying the images. There are some insulated beverage, like a commuter type mug and a water bottle, an insulated bottle, and then there's some other things. There's tons of stuff on there, but I don't think I'm going to use anything like pet bowls or a towel. I don't think anybody wants any of that. I know I don't want any of that. Okay. Let's. Oh wait, we were going to do something. In about 15 minutes. We can go over to Discord. So if you have anything you want to share, you have time to add things. All right. I hate it that my redeems are not working. Okay. The link at the top of chat is this pattern here. This is that bauble that will go around one of these ornaments. So let's see where I am on the pattern. I haven't looked at this pattern in 2 weeks, so okay. That. Wait. D, E, F. So we do D, E, and F. And the chain. We did the chain. Okay, we have to go back to D. Whew. Oh, also, a lot of the items there on Fourth Wall, some of them ship either from, depending on the item, some will ship from Canada, some will ship from, well, U.S. Some will ship from Canada, some will, well, I should say it this way. Some ship to the U.S., Canada, the U.K., and the EU. Some items will only ship to some of those countries. And I think some of them also include Australia. You have to look, and it all depends on the item. So if you are overseas or you're out of the, if you're outside the U.S., I don't know how much the shipping will be, but it'll be shipped locally. Yes, EU has their own print places. The UK, Canada, Australia, yes, they have their own places that they will print, because it's all printed on demand. That none of this stuff is I'm printing them up here and me sending them out. No. It's all You do it. I only know if somebody buys it if I get a message. I think that's how it works. I'll probably get a message, or I have to check fourth wall, and then yeah. So I don't want any of my non-American friends to think, oh no, I'm gonna have to spend even more money on this. So. And the majority of the cost is in the printing and process. So it's I'm not making a huge. I won't be making a huge profit from these items. Okay, 6 join 6. Wait a minute. 6 join 3 join. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank you for the hydrate. Welcome in, lady girl. And thank you for the check-in. Okay. Let's do the thing, and then we do 3. 1, 2, 3. Gotta clean up B's tornado mess. Yes. Alrighty, Pixie. Thank you for popping in here. Hopefully the mess isn't too bad. And join that. And then we do 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So how is everybody? How's everybody doing? I don't know if I've asked that. It got a little chilly here today. I was a little... Okay. My stitches are probably too tight. Oh, nope, we got it. Yeah, this morning I slept in and I was a little chilly. Pom-pom worry buddy. Ooh. Very fun. Welcome in, Dan. I'm pretty good. How are you doing? I had a little bit of a headache working on that merch store this afternoon, so I'm not gonna lie. It was like, why is it? Oh, I'll tell the story. What happened was last night I was working on it, and I had to upload an image, and I had to resize it, and getting that right, that's a pain. And then it had to render. It had to do whatever it had to do to process it. Well, it's very resource heavy on my computer, and I made the mistake of watching a YouTube video while doing it, and it all froze. And then I had a blue screen, and I'm like, oh no. But we're good. Knock on whatever that's made out of. It's not fun at all. Oh, we do another ring. We do another ring. 6, join, 3, 6. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You say we do now 3, I want to bet on how long the three of us are going to avoid working on a butterfly. I want to work on it. I just have so many other things I'm working on. 1, 2, and 3. And to tell you, okay, wait a minute. I have to check something. Okay, it doesn't show. I don't know how much I trust that. Okay, it's not showing that they're in my stream. They were just in here, so maybe they had to log off. Shh, shh. I'm making something for when I meet up Pixie next week. So I've got a week. Well, it's almost done. So that was my main priority. Yeah, Tatter's avoiding it. I know. It's all my fault because I had to pick a pattern that is a paint. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. But I will get back to it. I also have so many other projects in different states of progress. Oh, no. Oh, no. Why is this? We've got a knot. We got a bit of a knot here. "45 minutes of work yesterday in your day program before your Hey, well, you just had like surgery, so you've got some. You have a reason. Okay. There we do. That was ring E. Oh, I don't really like how that joined. That's fine. Reverse work. I've done this pattern before. You would think I would memorize it. Yeah, right. That ain't happening. That ain't happening. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 1, 2, and 1, 2. Okay. Tempting the butterfly in size 80. You're avoiding finishing the stupid lower wig. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I did okay with the size 20. Okay, so that was that. We have to do ring F. That over, out of the way. What do we do with F? 6 join 3, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Smaller. The larger the number, the thinner the thread. I am using size 10 crochet cotton right now, and so it's stuff that you see doilies commonly made out of. size 80 is very thin. Okay, we're on ring F. 6, join, and 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we can close this. I'm gonna do this and one last chain for this repeat, and then we are gonna go over to Discord again. Last few minutes for anybody who wants to share anything. I mean, while we're sharing it, you could still do it. Even after we get done looking at it, looking over there, you can always put some in there and let me know, and we can go and see. Yes. I wanted, you know what? I really needed to start this back in January. So, because these take a little time to make. I'll catch up with chat in a minute. 1, 2, 3, and then we do 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Get that out of the way. All right. So that's it for that repeat. I only got a little bit more left. Welcome in, Lala. How are you? I didn't hear a response from Cub. I'm sure he's answered already, but yes, the bigger the number, the thinner the thread. Yes. So, what happened to the Granny Square candle crochet along? We're still doing it. I'm not doing anything out of that book. Both me and Braid Crochet kind of fell off the wagon. We'll still do Granny Squares, and it wasn't. It didn't have to be from that book. It could be any type of square. So I have done squares. It's been a while. It's been about a week or two since I've done any squares, but yeah, I may or may not have any to do soon. Maybe. We'll see. You have a link you want to that you may want to share. The stitch book you recommend so highly. $1.99. Oh. This book. $1.99 on Kindle. Lala, if you want to put the link in chat. Oh, we're gonna snooze the ad. If you want to put the link in chat for anybody who has Kindle, $1.99 for this. So it's digital, so it's the Kindle version. Great resource. Lala has this. A lot of people have this. Also, Lala, I have a link so you could take. Yes, you can put on your. Yes, I have a link that you might be interested in, Lala. Are you ready? Not well. The Crafty Collective, yes. Yes, thank you, Nightbot. Yes, we are interested in that. Yes, but that's not the link I was talking about. The link I was talking about that Lala might be interested in is that. Don't buy the tote bag with the blue yarn ball in the oyster color, because the link to my stream is not printed on it. It's not on there. I have to fix that after stream. So yes, I have a merch store again. It just went live about 2 hours ago. It's a work in progress. It is a work in progress. Welcome back, Trouble. Welcome back. And Trouble, I don't know if you were here earlier when we were showing off my merch store. It just the link just came up. I just made it come up a little bit ago. You have to scroll up just slightly. There are items in there that they print. They have facilities in the U.S., Canada, Australia, the EU, and the UK that can print depending on the item. Depending on the item. You know what? I'm going to show that real quick. Because I don't want to have confusion. Okay. So, like this here. Wait a minute. Is it going to actually... Let me see. Is it going to show? Oh, it's not going to show. Okay. When I was working on all of this, some of the items... Actually, let me do this. Let me do this real quick. Let me see if I can go on here. And if I can log in. Let me see if it's gonna show me. One moment. Okay. Let me see here. Okay, I can show this. So this is, oh, it's over here on the other side. I can do this. Okay, so over here, I could choose which of these that I would want. I left these all unchecked. These are the different areas where it ships from. I don't remember which ones ship from which countries. So this here is the t-shirts that I'm using. Okay, so this shirt, all of my t-shirts can ship from the US, the UK, EU, and Canada. So that means if you are in any of those areas and you order one of my shirts, it'll be printed locally and then shipped to you. So if you're in the EU, it'd be printed in the EU. If you're in the UK, etc. So don't think it's all coming from the States. Knitting version of the book. Thank you, Lala. Let me go in here and take a look real quick. These are the stickers I did. I don't know where they are coming from. Oh, EU, the US, Canada, UK, Japan, and Australia. So, and the UK. So, I tried to make certain that they all were US, UK, EU. We're going to snooze the ads again. And Canada, because that's where a lot of my viewers are from. So yeah, it's item specific. It's item specific. Okay, let's get that out of there. Welcome in, Ann. Thank you for the check-in. Ads are going to start in about 5 minutes. And we will do Discord. I was snoozing them because I was running my mouth. Actually, you know what? They're not going to start in 5 minutes. They're going to start now. I keep forgetting that I have the ability to run an ad whenever I choose to. So, hang tight. I'm still going to be wearing all of the hats. And we will be right back. welcome back. Welcome back. Let me get this moved the right way. Alrighty, we're going to go over to Discord. And if anybody has anything they want to share, you've got time, feel free to pop on over and share things over in the Whips and Foes. Okay. So, we're going back to, wow, almost a month. This is from Retro. Starting a duck. It says, is that another duck? Yes. Looks like Retro started another duck. This duck is probably already finished. I think it is. I think Richard might have DM'd me with it. So there is a beginning of a duck. Quack! Quack, quack! I really need a new hat. From Trouble Crochet. I think we saw these, but that's fine. Oh, Retro's gone quackers a long time ago. I think we have seen some of these, but that's all right. So this is from Trouble Crochet. The virus pattern with the shiny. We only see the part of the pic. Oh, thank you. I'm sorry. Bad streamer. What channel my brain is breaking? I've never watched that channel on TV, and that might be only in your area. I've never heard of My Brain is Breaking. Might sound like fun. This might sound like a fun TV channel to watch. You mean what channel in the Discord? Whips and Foes. That's usually where people post things. But this is from Trouble Crochet. This is a shawl that they're working on with the sparkly yarn. Very, very, very pretty. I like sparkly. From Retro, Ducky got a girlfriend. So we've got a duck. And we got two ducks. They're so adorable. Retro's come a long way with crochet amigurumis. He was mostly a knitting amigurumi artist for the longest time, but he's come over to the duck side. It's not funny. Don't laugh, Crafty Cub. From Beneath the Dogwoods, recent salt and pepper tassel ornaments. Wait, one that won't try to bite, one that won't quack out. Oh my gosh. I really need to redo all of my redeems. And that's going to be on there. Recent salt and pepper tassel ornaments. Junk journal created from start to finish. And one of my latest ATCs. ATC stands for Art Trading Card. I think. Oh, look. These are salt and pepper tassels. They're made with salt and pepper shakers. We've got, are those kitty cats? Are those... I want to say they're kitty cats. Pilgrim kitty cats. They might be another animal. They look like kitty cats to me. Look at all the ribbon off of them. And what do we have? Oh, excuse me. Welcome in, Plo. I am so sorry that I yawned when you came in. How are you? And we've got some puppy dog salt and pepper shakers that are tassels. So they're made with salt and pepper shakers. And I don't know how this is done, but it's really cool. I love all of the different trimmings that they've added. And there's a junk journal. Very pretty with the lace and the leaves and the butterflies, not just one. And the ATC, ooh, very autumnal. I like the little the mini envelope. I like the mini envelope on there. Very nice. It is a creative use for salt and pepper shakers. Again, I'm not certain how they do it. I don't know if it's just hot glued or how it's constructed. From Retro. Yes, yes. If they're missing their stopper, the toppers, yes, yep. Or you go to the thrift store and they've got mismatched ones, but they're similar in size. You didn't just dump pictures. Okay, that's fine. That's fine if you didn't do that. You don't have to. Retro's crocheted up pumpkin. Gonna try and put a face on it for a friend. She wants to hang it from her car. Rearview mirror. Gonna add a chain. Ooh, look at the pumpkin. And this is like a smaller one. This is not a large pumpkin. Retro really is doing wonderful with Ammies. So cute. And speaking of Retro's Ammies, hope this doesn't spook anybody out. Finish this little dude. It's a ghost. This is super, super cute. I like the little, I don't know what you call it. They're not ruffles. Whatever the thing is. The bottom part of it. It's a cute little ghost. That's not going to scare anybody. That won't scare anybody. It does look like a Pac-Man ghost. Yes. Inky, Blinky, Pinky, and Clyde. I think those are their names. That's just something I remembered, like, from back when I used to like the song "Skip Around in a Circle" and we all fall down. Vapors, that's it. Yes. From What a Yarnaholic, we have a bee beret. Ooh. I've seen Whata's berets. They make a lot of berets. And this is cute. This is cute when you wear it. You get little wings. Maybe I should commission a bee beret. Look at me. Look at me just doing this. Commission a bee beret. That's hard to say, bee beret. That sounds like... I don't know what that sounds like. From Divine. Early embroidery with the chain stitch. Oh wow. I don't think Divine is here, but this looks so good. This looks so good. I like the chain stitch as an outline like that. That looks very, very fun. I don't know if they're going to fill in, but you don't have to. It looks fine just not filled in. And here we go. We got some more embroidery from Divine Rose. We've got the panda. That's some thread painting with the panda. I am not good at thread painting. Not good at it at all. And look! We've got a frog sitting on a mushroom using a daisy as a parasol. I love that. And then we got some cute little flowers with a little butterfly. I like the beads. I've never added beads to my embroidery before. Something I need to do. You're right, Anne. It's a toad on a toadstool. Duh. Yes, that's a toad on a toadstool. Wow. Why didn't I think of that? What's... Okay. Some people might have an issue with this word. I don't. So if you have an issue with certain words, you might want to tune out for a second. What's moister than chicken in a bag? Oh, honey, it's that crafty cub stream, dripping like it's auditioning for Top Chef Pride Edition. We're talking succulent sass, seasoned with a sinful sprinkle of tarragon and a full-bodied "Who's Your Mama" marinade. It's just not moist, baby. It's emotionally hydrated. I need the quote redeem. I love that. Oh my gosh, that's one of your best binge. I'm actually gonna save that. I'm gonna open up Notepad. um, okay, that's gonna be weird when I go back to like looking through my files, and I've got a file named Moist Binge. Wow. Um, excuse me. Yes. Okay. Can somebody type in chat? It's okay to come back if words trigger them. Oh my gosh, I need something to. I need a beverage. That's all we're gonna say. I need a beverage. Alrighty. How are you, Binge? Binge was playing World of Warcraft today. Sorry, not sorry. We're looking at Discord. If anybody has anything they want to share, you've got time. We've got a lot to catch up on. We are back on the 14th of September. So, was lurking for 15 minutes. The weather has got. Oh yes, be careful, be safe there, Binge. It's gotten cooler here. It's like 61 Fahrenheit. It's not bad weather. It's just cooler weather. From Kate Crochet. This is the Aria doily designed by Natalia Lapshina. I use 8-ply, 100% organic cotton, 2.5mm hook with a 4cm ring. I'm not certain what 8-ply yarn is in the U.S. Kate Crochet is in the U.K. And what we call here in the U.S., like fingering, DK, sport, worsted, have different names or plies in Australia, and I think in UK and Europe also. So I use the US terms. Trying to potty the dog in an 8-mile-an-hour winds is... Oh. I hope you're not downwind from the dog. Because then you would be moist. Sorry, I said the word. So, this is from Kate Crochet. This is beautiful. This looks like the Asteria mandala pattern that was popular there for a while, which I've wanted to try. That looks so nice. I love it. Love the texture. Alright, from Upcycly. Look what I can do. Thanks to the Crafty Cub for showing me all the stitches he did tonight. We're streaming together again this Wednesday to learn the fill-in stitches. So this is when I collab with Upcycly. And we did the a lot of the stitches that can be done in a line that are more thin. And some other things too. Yes, Binge Bear needs a towel. You inhaled too hard on the vape? Oh no! I hope stream didn't make you do that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Dan. But this is what Upcycly has been doing. Has been learning the embroidery stitches. Her stitches are really, really good. I like it. From Divine Rose. After yesterday's stream, I got started on some embroidery. Ooh, we've got a star. This looks like backstitching. That looks like backstitching to me. We've got a star. From Phoenix Gamer, my first cross stitch. It's a pink cupcake. The picture's in order of progress. Oh, look at you go, Phoenix. I don't know if Phoenix is still here. Those look really good. You're doing very well. We got more progress. Cross stitch is so fun. Love cross stitch. And we've got another one. Okay, I gotta look at my other monitor so you can see what I'm seeing. Yay! How are you liking cross stitch? If anybody wanted to get into like hand embroidery, cross stitch is a good way to start because it's just a couple stitches. You're not doing anything too elaborate. I mean, you can do elaborate images, but the stitches aren't complicated. You finished it. Ooh, I hope we see it. I hope we see it. From Yarny Pixie. This is the top, the T-shirt that she made, and she finished right after she got back from MocoCon. I think she was gonna try to get it finished for MocoCon, but she didn't get it finished in time. But it's beautiful. She wore it on stream the other day. Wait. No Cub, not pebble dashed. I flawlessly textured. Wait, what? Wait. Try flawlessly textured next time? Cobb, darling, I think you've confused downward dog with downwind dog, and that's a whole different kind of yoga, you mucky pup. Oh, that type of potty. That type of potty. Okay, I didn't know what type of potty we were talking about. On Twitch. Either way, I hope you weren't downwind or downward of the dog. But if you're doing yoga and downward dog, more power to you because I can't get in those positions. There's different types of potty. Lala, there's number 1 and then there's number 2. Not the stream, just your own stupidity. Wait, girl, wait, what? What's going on? Yes. Anyway, Pixie's beautiful yarn. And this was the start of it. It's finished now. She's worn it on stream. So. Wow. My dog is not a muck spreader. She is a lady. Oh, I'm so sorry. I sick corrected. I don't know. I don't know your dog and all of your dog's business. I don't need to know your dog's business. Anyway, let's look at Retro's pumpkin. Added details to the pumpkin. Now it's a jack-o'-lantern. Ah, look, he's got a cute little face. For those who are wondering, Lala's cat's name is Fidget. Lala is not saying what they are doing. It's not like fidgeting while. It is very cute. Very cute. Focus on the jack-o'-lantern. Yes, Retro did a great job with it. I need to do Halloween crafting, and I don't know if I have any Halloween crafting planned. I need to find something. That's for another stream. And from Retro, I saw this in another stream. Was it James's stream, I think. Mousy criminal who's escaped from prison. Uh-oh. Now, this is knitted. This is knitted. Look at the criminal mouse. It's criminal to be that cute. That is so cute. I love it. I love the, how the knit stitches form the, what do you call it? The snout? The nose? This part. I don't know what the mouse did to be a criminal, and I'm not certain. And they escaped, so be on the lookout for an escaped criminal mouse. From Yadarika, finish this embroidery cowl for my sister-in-law's birthday next month, and maybe the birthday is now because it has been almost a month. Look at this. He's a smooth criminal. Yes. Yes. I see what you did there, Witchy Weaver. That was a Michael Jackson reference. Isn't this? Now, this is a kit, but still, it's very, very cool. It's very pretty. What do we have next? From Divine, more progress on the stars. Ooh, that's what they were doing. They were doing the satin stitch. They were doing the satin stitch. Excuse me, Fluffy, but those plushies did not consent. This is why we cannot have nice things. Yes, that is Lala's cat's name is Fidget, and Fidget is a sweet girl. Don't ignore what Lala says. I've seen Fidget on Lala's stream. Fidget is very sweet. But we've got the satin stitch. Wrong. You're wrong. I've never met Fidget, but no, not all cats. Not all. No, there are cats that are very very chill. I had a cat that was very chill and laid back. Like, very chill and laid back. From Crafty K3, finished room 1. Now, this is a stitch along. This is a cross stitch along that they're doing. She tagged me. Well, do you blame her? They're Cheeto Puffs. I'd attack you too. This is a stitch along. I think it's a. I don't think it's a mystery stitch along. Maybe it's a stitch along. Maybe it's a stitch along from last year. I'm not certain. This is. I know there's 2 versions of this. You could do it like in. I'm not certain. I think there's like a black and a white, and then there's. I know there's 2 versions. I can't remember. I remember in their stream, they mentioned it. And they gave you the link, and I don't have the link. I'm like, that's really cool. Maybe I saved it. But each room is a different character in, like, a Halloween character, like a horror. So this is the Phantom of the Opera, I'm assuming, because the chandelier and the organ and the rose and the face looks like it's got the partial mask thing. So there is that. And yes, this is what it's going to look like when it is done. They're using different fabric, I think, because obviously they're using a natural colored fabric. But it's like a dollhouse. You ever seen the dollhouses that are open? Yes, I've already seen that. That you can look into all the rooms. So I'm excited to see how that's going to progress. From Phoenix Gamer, my shawl so far, 38 rows done. Ooh. Look at you go. Look at you go. We've got somebody in here that likes that stitch. Who could that be? I love the colors. I love your, these, to me, these are giving, like, muted tropical colors. It is very pretty. So that is from Phoenix Gamer. From Mel. Bumblebee that was essentially silk shading. Oh my gosh. I can't handle cheesy fingers. That dust is basically a tiny orange apocalypse. And honey, even Jesus can't clean that mess. You know what? I've seen people eat Cheetos, cheese puffs, cheese doodles, whatever, with chopsticks. And they even make them. They're like, they're connected ones. So, yeah. Cat songs are great for cleaning fingers. Voila. Wow. Or, you know what you could do? You could get those kids' fake fingernails that just slide on, and you can use those. That's a crime. I want to unsee this now. It's actually how the Cheeto thing started. Wait. Wait, what Cheeto thing? I'm confused. But look at the bee. Look at the bee. That's silk shading or thread painting. An embroidered bee. I want to know how to do this really well. I think they're also, well, no. Well, maybe. I think they're also using one strand of 2 different colors at the time. Maybe that could help too. I have to practice. Isn't it stunning? Yes. It is, as Supreme would say, beautiful. Binge, I want to talk to you about a possible logo commission. Oh, I thought you were going to say, Binge, I want to talk to you about your car's warranty. Sorry. I cracked myself up. Welcome in, Divine. It is cute. And we saw some of your embroidery, and it looks so good. What we have seen so far looks so good, Divine. I like that elephant. And your star that you're doing the satin stitch on looks really good. Okay, every time that message comes up where it says the Crafty Cup, it highlights my name, and I'm like, who's messaging? Who's saying my name? Who's mentioning me? You're very welcome. From Linda, working on the back panel of my Halloween sweater. I think about doing the sleeves all black. What do you guys think with maybe a splash of color? Ooh. Yes, if Linda is still here, yes, all black with little splashes of color here or there for the sleeves to break it up. Yes, 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 I like it. These are giving me Halloween colors. They're also giving me Mardi Gras. So, you could wear it for both. Because to me, this is like a yellowish orange. It's not like a pumpkin orange. It's giving me Mardi Gras. But Halloween too. They both work. Welcome in, Cricket. Thank you for the lurk. I love your face too. I had to stop and think, what does LYF mean? I'm like, wait a minute. What are the kids coming up with now? But yes, Linda, I think black sleeve with some colors, little colors interspersed throughout to kind of break it up. I don't know if Linda's still here. From Divine, we were just talking about you, Divine. Making quick work of these stars. Yes. When you were doing the first one and I saw the stitch, I'm like, oh, what are they doing? And then I realized, yes, they're setting it up for the satin stitch. Very, very pretty. And I like your needle minder with the little gnome, the little gnomie. I always call it a gnomie. From Dan, do you think I should leave it as is and label it as a baby hat, or do 4 or 5 more rounds, back loop only, double crochet, and turn into a large drawstring bag? Thank you for the hydrate. I don't know if you finished this yet, Dan. I like it either way. I like it either way. That as a baby hat, or a turn into a drawstring bag. It got made into a hat. Gotcha. Oh, timer's up. Give me 1 second. So timer's up. You know what that means. 1, 2, 3. Okay. That just means I have a mess to clean up later. Alrighty. From Stellar, yarn winding. Ooh, I love yarn winding. Ooh. Oh, at first I'm like, do I have that same Garn Swift? But no, mine's slightly different. This is pretty. Ooh. Ooh, I like. Oh, I have that book. I think. Yes, I have that book. I love these colors. Welcome in, Unicorn Farts. How are you? You could check out a Yes, I've heard some libraries offer that. Do you have a ball winder? Because you need two. You need both. Well, I guess you could hand wind it too. You got one. So Stellar is winding up yarn. And, oh, all done. Included my granny cup. Wait, Ah! That's cute. That's super cute. I like that. You need a new Swift. It's kind of meh, but the library has both. If anybody was interested in buying a ball winder, I don't have one for sale. The Nitpicks one, if you could still find it, that's the one that I have. That one's pretty decent. I'm pretty good. I sent you a friend request so you could slide into your G. Oh, okay, yes. Yes. I will check that. Thank you. And I think my DMs might be open even if you're not my friend on Discord. I don't know. You're the Nitpicks one, but I also got a... Oh! They're fancy. They've got an automatic ball winder. Well, I've got an electric die cut machine, but I've never used an automatic one. Yes, yeah, we're not... Yeah. Try sending one at least to test it, but no rush, you clear, so you're... Yes, yeah. Oh! It's Liz's fault. I understand. I totally understand. Yeah, she kind of enables people. I haven't been in her stream in quite a while. But yes, Stellar is caking up yarn. Phoenix, shawl is done, but it's a bit small, but you love it. Kind of, yes. Is Teresa as Cub? Ah, yes. I approve what Liz is doing to Teresa. And if I'm messing up your name, I am so sorry. But Phoenix got the shawl done, and you said it's small. There are things called shawlettes, so they don't have to be full shawls. They could be smaller ones that you can kind of like tuck in like a jacket, so it'll just be up around your neck. They don't have to be worn on the back. They can be done different ways. And I like that you're using up a lot of different yarn. Your wallet wants me to yell at Prince J. Ah, your wallet doesn't approve. Yeah. Wait, what did Prince J do? At least me getting people into granny stitches doesn't cost anything. Or, and this is a shameless self-plug, or if anybody wanted to spend money, you can donate to the Trevor Project, the fundraiser I'm doing, or you can check out that website. Got you started crocheting again. I found you, and now it's skyrocket. Hey, I approve. You like that little shameless self promo that I did for myself? Yes, I have a merch store. If nobody noticed, if nobody was here, actually, not noticed. From Unfortunately Juliet. Ooh, they've got a sweater done. They make they make contrasting pieces. A lot of sweaters and hoodies and hats and scarves. And this looks like a chunky yarn to me. And they normally use worsted, from what I remember. That looks very warm. Shameless plug was shameless. Yes. I do have a merch store just launched today. So, take a look, everybody. And take a look at this. Look at the sweater. What do we have? From Retro. Don't know if I ever mentioned anyone, but ages ago I bought a few packs similar to the Woobles so I could learn how to crochet, but had no luck. Now I'm finally going to make them. Yes! And Retro has made, I don't think Retro hasn't made all of these, I don't think. Yes, if you check out, the Catatonic Divas, let me give them a shout out. I think that's how we spell their name. I could be wrong. Oh, and you know what? Maybe the shoutouts aren't working either. I thought it was just my redeems. Oh. Wait a minute. I think my stream is borked. But anyway, they make them on stream, and they also sell their items. They have a web store. I don't have the link to it right at hand, but they do sell. From Retro, this is the Amy's Retro's getting into. There's a fox, there's a frog, and a dino. I know he's done the frog and the dino. I don't think he's done the fox yet. And we will probably see them, at least the frog, coming up. From Pelly Moonflower, I finally get to work on 3 of these borders again for the hand-woven blankets. Can't wait to see how they turn out. Oh, wow. That is really pretty. Those are really, really pretty. I like all of them, but the middle one I like a lot. Very, very nice. From Lala, we have got a shawl. We got a shawl that's finished. Oh, you weren't lying. You do like sunflowers. There's sunflowers here. There's sunflowers there. Very nice. Did a great job, Lala. But I've told you that before. From me. From me. Yes, me. This is progress of the embroidery along, the mock-up. That I haven't touched in a while. You have no idea. Hey, there's nothing wrong with sunflowers. I've got sunflower. Did you see the sunflowers I have? No, you can't because the camera isn't there. I've got. Anyway. Not right now. These are not sunflowers. So that is progress on the embroidery long, the mock-up, because I'm still in the process of putting it all together. From Ranch Pesto, sweater is getting bigger. This is like a play on the Hexicardi. It's using the block granny stitch, and they did their own shaping for their underarm area. I don't know how they did it. Ranch is amazing with shaping and altering type patterns like that. I can't fathom how to do it. But I have seen this stitch before. So it is it's a granny stitch, but it's the block one. So they're all kind of lined up on top of each other. They're not alternating like the basic granny is. From Emma, finish the virus shawl. Ooh, I love the yellows into like it's like a gold. I like that subtle change. Again, I've never done the virus shawl. Maybe someday. Maybe someday I'll try it. From Retro, this is one of the kits. This is the little froggy. Look at him. Look at him. He's cutie. He's a cutie. Doing a great job with the crocheted Ammies. From yours truly again. That was the picture of the chicken wreath. It's right there in front of my face that I did on stream the other week. So that is on the front door. We're already, well, the front door is already for fall. From Charlie Brown for Peanut's 75th anniversary post box topper. It's Charlie Brown. Adorable. I need to make a Charlie Brown. I'll have to find a crocheted pattern. And then when I learn how to knit better, I might make this. From Divine. Progress on the embroidered stars. So close. Almost done. Oh, Divine. I like what you're doing with the chain stitches for the rainbow. I like that a lot. Very cheerful. Very cheerful. More from Divine, and it's done. We have a finished embroidery. Yay! I like how you left the one, just the outline or whatever stitch you used instead of doing it in the satin stitch. I like that. From Stellar, started the 6-day Tranquil Tides shawl. Ooh. Oh, that's the asymmetrical shawl I think they were talking about. Ooh, that's pretty. And I am not familiar with this netting that is on these cakes. These look like produce bag, like onions would come in. Like those stretchy bags. A swoopy shawl? Yes, I'd like it. I've never made one of those. Never made one of those. But that's a good idea to keep your cake all together using those. A spool saver mesh. I have never seen that before. I like it. Yeah, those colors are pretty. Oh, these were the colors you were caking up earlier in the picture we saw earlier. My brain. I go live and my brain just goes out the window. I'm not usually this dense. You get it by the yard on Amazon? Ooh. Super handy to have. Yeah. I like that. And Divine. While I'm figuring out flowers, working on mushroom. Oh my gosh, you're doing mushrooms. Look at the mushrooms. Or toadstools. What's the difference? I don't know the difference between a toadstool and a mushroom. A toadstool is when a toad is sitting on it. From Retro... Oh my gosh. I did not know... Did I know about this? One kills you, the other one busses you. Okay. House for Mr. Snoopy. That was such a pain to put together as individual pieces due to shaping were very wrinkled when done. You then had to cut out cardboard shapes of the support and sew the knitted pieces. Ah. Retro May. I did not see that. Was this in the postbox topper that I saw a picture of? This is so cute. Snoopy's doghouse. So cute. Wow. I had a teacher who loved Snoopy and Woodstock. She would have loved this. Oh, from Clay Miko. I have not seen this. Fresh off the hook, I still need to block the bottom. I love making this dress for my little one. She's going to be excited when she sees it completed and she can wear it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I have not seen this. This is so amazing. I love it. I love how the bottom is. It's got the points. How it's got the flare, the... What do you call it? I wonder if she's going to wear that when I see them next week. Maybe they don't have to, but that is so cute. It does. Fairy Princess vibe. Well, if you know Clay Makel's little one, yeah. Yeah. Between her and Princess B, Pixie, Yarny Pixie's little one, yeah, they're both princesses, and they're gonna meet next week. Wow. Ow. This was the other day on stream, and Retro was confusing me. He was trying to make the number 75, and he made the number 57, and he couldn't figure it out. Yeah, it's a joke. Ha ha ha. I've never made numbers like that before, like to applique. But that is for the Peanut 75th anniversary. What do you call it? Postbox topper. Can you tell that I made the 7 and 5 in the wrong order and had to swap them? It doesn't matter what order you make them in. You apply them separately. And there's Snoopy. There's Snoopy. There's Charlie Brown. Look at Snoopy. Very cute. And here is... Oh, I'm so sorry. This is it on the post box. And I saw this, but it didn't register in my mind. Oh, and he also did Woodstock. He also did Woodstock on top. I love that idea. So cute. I say cute a lot. From Sunshine Blue Water. Oh, what is this? Ooh. Ooh, we got the pineapple pattern. Ooh. What do we have here? Oh, it's like a cape. Or like a larger shawl. Maybe a shawl. Ooh, these are really pretty. I like it. I approve. You want to try this one? Yeah. I mean, I told you, I've done the pineapple pattern a lot in doilies and things. And then that tree skirt that I did the other year. Yeah, that looks really fun. Made it through the shawl. Started a lacy scarf, too. We got a kitty cat. We got a kitty cat that likes it. Aww. From Cuppy. Some perler bead art. I've known Cuppy for years now, before I even streamed on Twitch. We've got, I'm not certain what, I know with the bottom, I know that what that is. I know that's a lighter. I'm not certain what these other two are. I'm not really certain. And I've never done perler beads before. And I want to say this is from Short Circuit. Maybe, maybe not. It looks like Johnny Five from Short Circuit, but it might not be. It might be something else. That's what it's giving me. I don't recognize any of the other pieces. Oh, that's Wally? Okay. Okay. It looked like Johnny Five. Oh no, you realize you're making the wrong stitch? Oh no, can you take your stitches out? And we got some possums. Got some possums and perler bead possums. And oh, that's a zombie riding a chicken. I know that one. I know that one. That's a Minecraft zombie on a chicken. Oh, we've got a word. We've got dinos. We've got a hand gesture. We've got Stitch, and I don't know what the pink one is. I don't know if that's it's just Stitch in pink or there's a dripping smiley face, and I guess are these lightsabers? Correct me if I'm wrong. You got to commit now. Oh no! Oh no! What else do we have? Again, I never did perler beads. Oh, we got some hand gestures. There's a lot in here that Cuppy uploaded. Oh, I think we're back at the beginning. So we've got perler art. Oh, we got more. Apparently Stitch has a girlfriend. Oh! Welcome in, Mrs. Doe-Eye. Yeah, I didn't know. I mean, I've never seen any of the Lilo and Stitches. I never saw, like, I know there was the first one. I think there was, like, a second one. And then wasn't there, like, a live action, whatever one? Yeah, I mean, I know of it. I've never seen it. How are you, Mrs. Doe-Eyes? And if you have anything you want to share, we're going through. We're nearing the end, but we still have time. We can always go back. This is the dino that Retro did out of the little kit, the little Stegosaurus. I like it. You're okay? Tired-ish? Yes, yep. Sorry, our friendship is now on the rocks until you watch. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, when it was a thing, I was like older and I wasn't into a lot of animated stuff. Sister's girlfriend is Angel. Experiment 624. A pink female koala-like genetic experiment created by Jumba Jukiba. Angel possesses a siren song that can turn creatures good to evil, but her love for Stitch ultimately turns her good and becomes his love interest, or Boojiboo? Okay. I learned something new. Yeah, I should watch it. I should watch it. Maybe I'll have to get Clay Miko to have me watch it. So that's a dino, a little dinosaur. From Divine, more work on the mushrooms. Look at the mushrooms. I like your French knots. You said you weren't that good at French knots, but those are really good. Watch the original, screw the live action. Yeah, I saw the live action Lion King. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. Or the CGI, whatever the thing they call it. These look really good. Excuse me. And from Pixie, I saw Pixie work on this. This is the Swan Show for Princess Bee. It is so cute, and it was finished today. She finished it, and Bee was wearing it and running around with it. It is super cute. And I know, Lala, you know this yarn. Thank you for the hydrate. I think it's so cute. I think it's so cute. From Mass Bandit. First loom knitted hat and first pom-pom. I read that I can steam the edges to uncurl them. You're going to try that. Ooh. I think this is done on the Centro. Mandala Sparko Draco. I think this was done on the hand-cranked Centro. Because I know Anne has one, and Mass Bandit has one, I have one. Anne was using it the other day on stream, and it was giving her a fit, because mine gives me a fit. It drops stitches a lot. That's why I don't use it that often. Because, yeah, it irritates me. It's sitting right up there, and it's on timeout for a long time. But this is Mass Bandit's hat. I like it. I like it. I love how when it works, and it makes a really good knit stitch. So that is the illuminated hat. Oh, I need to message Mass Bandit, and I could tell you also, Anne, if you're going to make a hat, either on the Centro machine or an Addy machine, or if you've got the handheld knitting loom, or anybody who has it, that has a handheld loom where you do each stitch individually, there is a way to do a brim. There is a way to do it. I'll have to demonstrate that at some point. So it doesn't curl, because knitting often curls. From Phoenix Gamer. Okay, let me see if I can read this. Wimble Guide. What is a wimble? Wimbles are small, friendly creatures. They don't talk, but they do listen. They feed off what's worrying you, and will let you I don't know if I can read this. Will let you something, whether it's work, school, or whatever else, they will listen. Each wimble is unique. Some are big or small with one or two eyes. Sometimes their eyes match, or sometimes they don't, but that's okay with them. Wimbles will live happily in your desk, in your pocket, or your keys, or wherever you need them. And don't worry if you lose them. They've just gone to help someone else ease their worries. Aww. Aww, I like that. I like that idea. That's adorable. We all need a wimble. Very cute. Very cute. That would be a good use of your scrap yarn. Thank you, Phoenix. From Lala. Oh, this is not the photo dump. This is not here. So what you're seeing is not here. Lala did not photo dump. We've got a scrunchie. Ooh, I know you showed a bunch of those in the Discord call the other night. I think well, not a bunch. Some of them. One or two of them. It was late that night. So we've got a scrunchie, and we've got a bracelet. This is done with t-shirt yarn, and there is a basket. Well, actually, it goes around the basket with, again, the t-shirt yarn. And there's Lala doing a granny stitch project on the boat when they were on vacation the other week. I'd be afraid my hook would go overboard. Only because I don't know how to do the bottoms. Do you know how to crochet a circle? You gotta do a circle. And there is a shawl. This is the group color. I've never used it, but I know this colorway. A granny shawl. There's the virus shawl. Those bright colors. And there's another shawl. I think that was the shawl that we saw earlier when it was hung up. And there's another shawl. Lala has been in, like, shawl mode. And there we go. What else do we have? Oh, we've got the little heart. Yes, they showed me the heart the other night. The shawl is the current project. Oh, the last shawl is the current project. Yes. I like the little hearts. They're very cute. And there's Fidget. Okay. I'd be afraid it would collect too much sand. What do you mean? You can shake it out and you could wash them. I mean, if they're acrylic or cotton, they're easily washed. Yes, this is the angel. This is Fidget. This is Lala's kitty. Oh, Fidget is an angel. From what I know of Fidget. And Risa says the same thing. And from Anne, felted head, stuffed black kitty, and tan dragons. Hey. I thought Binge Bear's dog was doing something that would make... Anyway, but I stand corrected with that. So, if the cat... Hey. I still don't understand how a cat can do that. But... that's talent. Look at these little cute little dragons. Look at them. Aren't they adorable? Oh, we're going to snooze the ad. We have been doing Discord for a while. Which I'm okay with. She walked up to the seagull, sleeping in... Oh, yes, it was sleeping. I've never seen a seagull sleep. The seagull's fine. The seagull's fine. So we've got some little dragons from Anne. And we got the kitty. I saw this on her stream the other day. Look at the kitty. And the kitty's wearing a bow. And then there's... Oh! Oh! It's also a headband. That's cute. And there's some needle felting. Very fun. From Risa, some recent project progress. Mario Star Spirits cross stitch, chevron blanket, hexicardi, and a virus shawl. Ooh. Those are cool. Those are very cool. And look at the color. Very nice stitching, yes. Look at the color and the stitches on this. And I like your stitch marker. There's a hexie, progress of a hexicardi. And there's the virus shawl. You're making progress. Nice. From Divine. Found this at a local craft store. Uh-oh. Carry along guide to visible mending and embroidery. Oh, that's a cool idea. Yadarika might need this for her dress. No, Yadarika's done a bunch of embroidery before. So I think. I could be wrong. That is really fun. Witchy Weaver. It's finished enough. I'm tired of sewing. This is the witch hat that Witchy Weaver made. It's got a wire armature in it, so you can bend the top of it. And I was in their stream the other day. They were stitching up some green decorative accent stitches to hide a seam. You can kind of see it at the bottom. But they also did pumpkins and ghosts and bats. There we go. There you can see the curve. Very fun. And then from Stellar, Alpaca Ranch Adventures. Oh, look at the alpaca. Oh. And there's more alpaca. Look at them. Very cute. Very, very cute. Speaking of Fidget, is this a current picture? Current picture of Fidget. Yes, Fidget likes to help. See? She's not evil. She likes to help. Oh! Thank you, Phoenix. Okay, this is from the Wimble Guide. I'm sorry. Wimble Guide. What is a Wimble? Wimbles are small, friendly creatures. They don't talk, but they do listen. They feed off what's worrying you and will let you vent without judgment. Whether it's work, school, or whatever, they'll listen. Each wimple is unique. Some are big or small. With one or two eyes. Sometimes their eyes match, sometimes they don't, but that's okay with them. Wimples live happily in your desk, in your pocket, on your keys, or wherever you need them. And don't worry, if you lose them, they've just gone off to help someone else ease their worries. There we go. She had teeth in your arm. Well, it's because you were doing something she didn't like. So don't do that. Not evil, just a sleeping seagull. Yes. Everybody has their own way of greeting somebody. And I guess Fidgets is peeing on them. Thank you everybody who has shared with us. That took up an hour. We're going to have an ad. An ad is starting here in about a minute. I am going to do a bio break. If anybody has anything else they want to share, feel free to do it. Let me know when we get back, and we can take a look. And then maybe we'll get some more tatting done. We've done nothing tonight. But no, we have done stuff. We've seen everybody's work, and we've done some things. All right, let me do this. I will be back. Alrighty, welcome back. Let's see this real quick. back to crafting. Well, kind of starting crafting. Okay. We need to do the ring. Alrighty. Let's see what this says. I gotta remember it. 6 join, 3 join. 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's where I messed up. I put one too many rings, but that's fine. I messed up on the other one that I made last year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You and Bench have a mutual friend that's not me? Well, we are both part, well, both of you are part of TCC. So, yeah. Oh, it's not even that. Ah. 2, 3. I don't know if Binge is still here. I know it's late where Binge is. Yeah, it's 2 a.m. where Trouble and Binge are, so. Can't believe Binge sent that that message to me, and I saved it. That was hilarious. Okay, we need to do 6 join. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But yes, if nobody was here earlier, I do have a merch store, ! Merch. It just went. Hold on. What is. What it. Why isn't this connected? Oh, man, I can always connect it, but I don't know why that's not connected. Okay. It scared me. Like, what is going on here? But yes. There's the... Thank you, Lala. So, if anybody was interested, I want to kind of promote it because it's the first day. Again, nobody has to buy anything, but I just want to make it out, put it out there. What are we trying to make? That. I'm doing 2 rounds. Oh, I could zoom in. I'm doing 2 rounds. So I'm on the 2nd round. Then I'm going to have to do a 3rd and a 4th round. And then we're going to put it on this, and we'll cinch it all together. So, yes, we're making a Christmas ornament. So, 6, join, 1, 2, 3. And if anybody tats, the pattern is pinned to the top of chat. It's free. 1, Tatting never clip. Hey, it's not for everybody. Not for everybody. It can be. It can be very fiddly. It can be very fiddly. Okay, chain. Come on, I gotta get it in the right position. And we're gonna do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. So that's 1 set. 2 sets. 3 sets. Yeah, I guess after stream I gotta fix the redeems somehow. I really need to figure out Tangia, how that works. Okay. And then we do a ring. I think we're on the last ring. Repeat to there several more times. Ring. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Those rings are going to join. Turn that inside out. So, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3. And we do that, and we do 6 more stitches. Okay, my fingers are getting all cramped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we can close this. Get all of that away. Thank you for the finger stretches. I'll do the other hand once I close this ring, because I'm set up to close this. All right, finger stretches. Okay, now we can do the last chain. Cut into the base. Wait a minute. Two. So that's the second one. It's the third set, and then we do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you for the hydrate. my redeems are not working. I'm gonna see if I can play that. Let me do something real quick. One second. Here, you'll get, this is what we'll get. This is what we'll get. We're going to get it in full screen. It's like IMAX. Yas. There we go. There we go. You know what? That's probably what I might have to do. I might just have to go kind of manual with them. Because, ow. Anytime I've used whatever app to trigger them, they'll work, but then they won't work. But yeah. Exactly. I mean, if everybody's okay with... Now, if you keep spamming them, then I'm not going to be able to catch up. I'm going to have to put a cooldown on them, all of them. That's what I might have to do. I don't know, that's not going to prevent it. If I've got, like, 6 of them, they're going to be played one after another. I got to find... Anyway, that's a technical thing. Yeah, why did I do that? Okay. So, let me do this. Let me do a... That should have been a lock join. Let me do a lock join. You're off to have a shower. Alrighty, alrighty. I'm almost on this this round of this ornament. Okay. Go in from the behind, grab that. I'm going to see if I can fix the other side. I mean, I'll be able to fix it. Alrighty. There we go. I'm going to cut those long so I can weave in the ends. But now we need to... join this. Oh, I don't need the needle to do that. Don't need the needle to do the lock join. There we go. Okay. Ignore the tails. I still have to open up the picos. And I haven't done the other 2 rounds yet. Yeah, I know. I know. That one I added one too many rings to it, but I did that with one of the other ones. Okay, these tails I'll weave in later. But this is the idea. This is the idea. Wait a minute. That's, ooh, that chain was not good. When the other 2 rounds are done, it'll go around like so. This is not my best work. But for a Christmas ornament, it's fine. So imagine the other two, and it's slightly different that we're going to do with it. So it'll be like that. And then it'll be cinched at the top and the bottom. So it will, it'll be just identical to this, but that's got thinner thread than this. This is thicker thread. Yep. I've got patterns for a bunch of other ones. I can show you what the patterns look like. Or what the images would look like. Where is my folder? Okay. There we go. So with this one's a tiny one. Oh. I don't have ornaments that small. That's a tiny one. And that one has beads. So where's the picture? That's the one I'm doing right now. That's what we're doing now. Okay. There's this one. That one I want to try. I haven't done that one yet. And this one here, I've done this one last year. It's the one when I switch. Actually, you might be able to see it in my face cam. You probably can't see it right now. There you go. You can kind of see it. So that's what that is. That's that. And there were some other ones. There's this one that's using the bare thread method. I have to practice getting those even. I've never really done that. So that one's going to be a challenge for me to do. Oh, and then there's this one here. And that's got the beads. You can do it with or without the beads. You don't have to do the beads. Maybe I'll have to try something with beads at some point. I haven't done that yet. Oh, and then there's this one. And I don't have... I might have those drop type beads. I might have something that might work. What else do we have? Let me just go through this. Oh, this one here, it's not a really clear picture because it's black and white. But these are like quote-unquote vintage ones. I don't know when they're from. But they're tatted as well. I don't like this one because this one you kind of just glue it on, I think. I don't think they're not connected. Or if they are, it's very thin. But let me see what else. See the other ones that I have on here. This is my my tatting folder of yeah. So, oh, there's this one here. Oh, these here. I haven't done these yet either. So, that one is pretty. That one is really pretty. And then there's that one. And, oh, and then there's this one here. You can see it down here at the bottom. So. And I think that's all the patterns that I have. So. But we've made progress on this. I still have to weave in the tails. Let me see something. Okay. I know I've only done very little crafting tonight, but I've been on for almost 3 hours, and I am hungry. And I did start late. I did start an hour, almost an hour late. We are gonna go find somebody to raid out to. Um, we're gonna find. Who can we go to? Okay, they're on, but they're gonna raid out soon. I know they probably have raids turned off. A lot of people are playing games, and I don't want to go to a game stream necessarily. Okay. Let me turn that off. We're gonna try our first choice. They probably have raids turned off. We're gonna shout out Tatter. Clips are probably not gonna work because I think that's broken too. Oh. Oh. That must have been a short clip. Alright. Copy one of those raid calls. We're going to see if she is accepting raids. Is she raiding out yet? No, she's not raiding out yet. She might have them turned off because it is late for her. So if that doesn't work, I have another option that we can go to. All right. Her raids are turned off. That's what I thought. All right, we're not going to Tatter. All right, we're going to go to this one, this user here. Are they still... Okay. They are gaming. They are gaming, but it's fine. I'm going to shout them out. You still copy the same raid calls. This is a long clip. We're going to go raid Super Positive. They are playing Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. I'm going to raid into them because they are very supportive. They're in a lot of streams. And they are a TCC member. They are a Moco Loco. I think, yeah, they're a Moco. Yes, they're a Moco. I will be on tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a gaming night. I might play some Minecraft. I think I'm going to pick up Minecraft again. I'm gonna see if the ship server is still around. So I'll be building in there. Happy crafting. Take care of your friends, your family. I will chat with you tomorrow. Again, copy one of those raid calls, and let's go see what Super Positive is up to. Bye, everybody. Good night.